Welcome to Rapid Read Summaries. Have you ever asked yourself, why am I doing what I am doing? You wake up, go to work, complete your responsibilities, come back home, sleep, and then repeat the same routine. But deep inside, you may feel that something is missing. What if happiness is not about having more money, becoming more successful, or living a perfect life? What if happiness comes from simply knowing why you wake up every morning? This is the central idea behind the Japanese concept of Ikigai. In their best selling book, Ikigai, The Japanese Secret to a Long and Happy Life, Hector Garcia and Francis Miralles explore the habits, mindset, and lifestyle of people who live long, meaningful, and fulfilling lives. So, what exactly is Ikigai? The word can be understood as a reason for being or a reason to get up in the morning. Your ikigai is something that gives your life meaning. It could be your family, it could be teaching, it could be writing, it could be helping people, it could be creating something beautiful. Or it could be something very simple that brings you joy every day. And here's the important part. Your ikigai does not have to be something extraordinary. Sometimes we think our purpose must be a huge mission that changes the world. But ikigai teaches us to notice the small things that make life worth living, like a morning walk, a meaningful conversation, reading a good book, taking care of your family, listening a good book, doing work that you genuinely enjoy. These small moments can give life a deeper meaning. So we should ask four questions to ourselves. One popular way of thinking about ikigai is through four questions. Like, what do you love? What are you good at? What does the world need? And what can be rewarded for? Where these areas meet, you may discover a strong sense of purpose. But finding your ikigai is not something that happens overnight. It requires self reflection and experimentation. Try different things, learn new skills, pay attention to what gives you energy instead of constantly asking what gives you money. Because sometimes your purpose is hidden inside something you already enjoy. The power of staying active. The book also explores one important characteristic of long living life and long living people. They keep moving. They do not completely stop when they grow older. They remain active. They work in the garden. They walk. They meet friends. They participate in their communities. They continue doing things that make them feel useful. This gives us a powerful lesson. Don't retire from life. That is the lesson. Even when your career changes, keep learning, keep creating, keep helping, keep moving. Because being useful can give you a reason to keep going. Another important idea of this book is don't rush through life. Modern life constantly tells us to hurry, work faster, earn more, buy more, achieve more. But when everything becomes a race, we can forget to actually live. Ikigai encourages us to appreciate the present moment, eat slowly, walk without constantly checking your phone, talk to people, enjoy nature, focus on one thing at a time. This is closely connected with the idea of flow. Flow is the state where you become completely absorbed in what you are doing. You lose track of time because your attention is fully focused on the activity. It could happen while writing, painting, teaching, playing music, cooking, or even playing a sport. When you experience flow, you are not constantly thinking about the past or worrying about the future. You are completely present. So, the next important idea is the importance of community. This book also highlights something many people underestimate: human connection. People are not designed to live completely alone. Having friends, family, and a supportive community can make life more meaningful. In Japanese communities known for longevity, people often maintain strong social relationships and support one another. So, if you want a happier life, don't only invest in your career, invest in your relationships too. Call someone, visit a friend, share a meal, listen to someone who needs you. Sometimes happiness is not something we find, it is something we create together. So, how can you find your Ikigai? Start small. Ask yourself, what makes me lose track of time? What activities make me feel alive? What would I continue doing even if nobody praised me? What problems do I enjoy solving? Who do I want to help? And what kind of people would make me proud when I look back? You don't need to have all the answers today. Your Ikigai can change as you grow. The important thing is to keep exploring, because perhaps the purpose of life is not simply to live longer. Perhaps it is to make the life you have more meaningful. So, tomorrow morning, when you wake up, don't immediately ask, what do I have to do today? Ask yourself, what makes today worth waking up for? That question might be the beginning of your Ikigai. And remember, a meaningful life is not built in one giant moment. It is built through the small things we choose to do, love, and appreciate every single day. So if you like this video, then please subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos. Thank you very much for listening.